So today we're heading to the Belfry, the National Training Academy, in my capacity as a golf psychology consultant to the Professional Golfers Association of Great Britain and Ireland. We're working with the full-time applied golf management students, and we're doing a session around golf psychology, around how learning takes place in the brain neurologically, around how to harness motivation for players if you're a coach, and about how to teach people to perform skills under pressure. Kiran Matharu is with us because I want the students to see and hear from someone who's using a lot of golf psychology techniques on the golf course. And for Kiran to really truly learn her own routine, she needs to be able to speak and tell other people exactly what it is, and that will show us that she really knows what it is, and she can use it willingly on the golf course. So that's what we're doing today.
What do you think, first of all, when Jon said he wanted you to talk to other people about your pre-shot routine?
Well, it definitely made me nervous at the start, because I it's probably one of the things that I apart from the worst thing about winning a tournament is probably the speech for me. Like I would get really nervous about that. But I took it on and I said, well, yeah, I'll do it, and I think I did quite all right.
How was it for you when you're actually explaining your routine? Did you feel that reinforcement that Jon talks about?
Yeah, well, I definitely have to think about my routine, but to be honest, it comes quite naturally now because I've been doing it for about 3 months, so I felt quite comfortable talking about the process.
They say the golden rule of understanding something is being able to teach other people it. So, and if we look at learning models and frameworks, Kiran's learned to introduce something new into a game, broadly about the mental part, but it's about routines and controlling her cognitions, her thoughts. And I think the golden test of whether you know it or not is, can you explain it clearly to somebody else? And so that's, for me, really important for Kiran. And I also think for Kiran, it's really nice for her to come down to the National Training Academy and see what's going on down here. She's on the rise at the moment, and this is a nice part to build momentum. It's a pretty inspirational place, I know she's been here before, and there's a lot of golfing history at this kind of place. So yeah, I think two reasons really. First of all, to really consolidate her understanding of her routine, and then secondly, I think it's a nice shot in the arm to be involved in this kind of process.
So the pre-shot routine helped you manage what could have been quite a stressful exercise.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when he was asking me the questions, I just thought about what I was trying to do, and I had to bring my activation level down as well. I feel better prepared than I've ever been. I feel comfortable with my game, comfortable with how I feel about my game and how I'm thinking.
There's a great story about Jack Nicklaus and a similar idea where one of the British Opens up in Scotland, there was a hat blowing across the green right in front of him, and people were saying afterwards, "Didn't that hat put you off your putt?" He said, "What hat? I didn't see it, didn't see the hat." So I think it's a real testimony to how well Kiran is concentrating at the moment throughout the course of making a golf shot, before, during and afterwards.